the last bit of my bear claw. So I've rationed my food properly, which makes it that much more delicious. I've decided to move. I'm going to hit the road today because even though I think it's a 30% chance of rain, I got 25 miles to go to the pickup point. That's just a long way to go in one day, carrying all my gear. And I've determined that even though I love how I've set up this camp and the raw materials I've had to work with, it's basically a pile of rubble, boulders, that are twisting my ankles and knees. It's an unacceptable risk this far out with my 62-year-old knees to be stumbling around in this environment when I think I could find something better. Also, I've seen crayfish, I've seen salamanders, but not one minnow, which means that this probably doesn't flow all year. Probably gets real dry and dries up except for deep pockets here and there. So the water would not be the beautiful thing that is right now if I stayed here for a long time. And so I'm gonna go and get the power unit, probably get a hotel tonight, because my mission is to grab that power unit, and then I can go from there with a load of supplies up into any of these forests. And I want to go higher because if it gets real hot, I don't want that. I love the mountain laurel, and I think it's time to move on. I've had a great time here. I'm going to leave that crazy grapevine just how it is. So if I ever get back here, or if someone else does that have seen my videos, they get a big kick out of that grapevine. I already do get a big kick out of it. Ready for town. So the beast was captured. Come on out of there. There we go. You're going back in the creek, my friend, don't worry. Well, I've never seen that in a can of Spam. So that just must be fat and grease, I guess. I don't know. Let's hope it tastes just as good as Spam. This is all I got. Smells kind of like Spam. This was a good camp. I made the most of my batteries. We had a fun time. I left it spotless. Alright, a lot of falls. Had a great time here. Using my walking stick. I just want to show you how far up from the little dirt road I am. Look at this bucket. It's hung here for many years. I don't know why. But look at how this is embedded in this beach. Oh, look. So it must have been to feed something. I don't know. Maybe you guys know. Somebody fill me in on why there would be a bucket wired to a tree next to a stream. It's got to be for like baiting coons or bears. I don't know. So I got to get packed. Here's where I camped that first night. Well, you remember how I bought this Huffy bicycle repair kit, and I thought, alright, well, this air pump that came with the repair kit, I'll keep that because it's smaller. I'll get rid of my big air pump, and I did. This one doesn't work, and I have 2 flat tires on my trailer. So I'll have to figure out what to do, but right now what to do is say, Huffy doesn't work. Nobody buy this thing, because I have pumped and pumped and pumped. Look, I got to prove that it works. Okay, I will. Listen. But there's obviously something wrong in here, because only little puffs of air are coming out. Maybe I can disassemble it and fix it and save my day. 2 flat tires and an air pump that doesn't work. Alright, I'll limp into town, and also I pulled the trailer and the D-clip broke. Or no, it didn't break, it got lost in these leaves somewhere back there. What, 300 yards from here? 100 yards? There's no chance of finding that right now, and I'm right next to the road, so I want to get moving. So the problem is solved because I took the nose hair clippers out of my kit, whatever that kit is. And now, because I've been such a good boy, deciding to move today, which involved a ton of extra work, but it just made sense. If I'm going for a long-term camp, I got to have a better camp, because I got to have water for months. I can't count on this creek. I can't get any cell phone service. Look, I rationed it. Well, the bad news is I'm stuck in 7th gear. The good news is it's mostly downhill. Got a stiff headwind, pushing along with mechanical problems in every direction. Oh man, it's tough sometimes. As soon as I could get a signal from my phone, I got directions to the nearest hotel. Is it 20 miles or 5 miles or 3 miles? I don't know, but my bike is broken. So is my air pump that's brand new. So are my trailer tires. And this is why you can't rely on GPS. It gives me the instructions and it says head north. Well, which direction is north? So I have my own compass to tell me that it's the other way. I've been going 5 minutes, pushing up this hill, and the GPS has been cutting in and out. Never told me to make a U-turn. So fortunately, this is here to save my bacon. Oh. The dark green trees are the pines. The light green are deciduous, and they're just coming in. They're just leafing out. This is actually quite a nice hill, but 2 trailer tires are flat. There's a very stiff headwind. So I'm having to pedal down a hill. Amazing.